All right. We're
Peace.
going. We're rolling. I'm wearing headphones today because I'm cool as fuck, and I decided that
What's
I'm
up,
better
guys?
than earbuds. All right. What did you just say? Did I hear you?
Who is that? Wait,
What?
Oh shit.
Subway
Oh, yeah.
Surfers?
Yeah, that's
Subway
Subway Surfers.
Surf-
I forgot to
What?
mention.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
It's me,
Yo!
Subway Surfers.
No way,
Welcome back
dude.
to Lost Cause podcast. Today's episode 16, I think. 16.
Something like that.
Yeah, we can
I don't even
drive
know.
as a podcast now. We can almost fuck as a podcast, so that's really huge. But yeah, today we're joined as
That's crazy. The way that
we're
you
joined
measure
by
that.
Subway Surfers. Yeah, exactly. But Subway Surfers is here, ready to talk the real shit, keep us entertained. I'm staring right now at just the immaculate gameplay because whenever I see simulation, I'm happy. We have a stim station in my school actually. That's what we call it. There's this room and it has this TV in it, and one guy brought in a PS4, set it up, hooked it up to the TV in the back room. It's in our library, and played Minecraft on it for an entire hour and a half period. So that was pretty cool.
Is that the smoke room?
Yeah, it's also the smoke room.
Yeah, okay, that's facts.
Yeah, so
Um.
that was pretty
Anyway,
cool.
we got rid of Aidan and Sully for Subway Surfers. So you want to introduce yourself a little bit? Tell us what you're about.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm Subway Surfers. You may know me from that one game that was popular like 10 years ago, or at the bottom of your YouTube shorts.
It's Subway Surfers.
Yeah, it's Subway Surfers. Subway
Whoa.
Surfers makes so many Weezer edits on YouTube, which is really cool.
Mhm. And a
it's-
cool
like
Undertale
5.
video. I like that
Mhm.
Undertale
The
the
video. I'm not gonna
Undertale
lie.
video is
Yeah,
pretty good.
I'm
was
Uh,
good.
also.
That's good.
You know what? Actually, you can call me a Undertale speedrunner now because I have an Undertale speedrun.
he does have an Undertale
True.
speedrun.
It was like 67th.
68.
Eighth.
Come on.
68.
68.
Fuck.
You have to. You
Fuck.
don't even know our
68.
guess.
Come on, man.
You
I don't
even
know.
know
I
I'm
don't
still
even-
just trying to get above 69. Or below 69, whichever one makes sense.
It was
on
right
that
below
scenario.
69. I mean,
Yeah.
right below 69 is 68, and I don't know where you got 67 from, but all right.
It happens. It happens.
Fuck you.
we
Alright.
Fuck
hate
you.
you already.
Get off
We-
the show. Get off the show. Subway Surfers.
Okay, all right.
What are you talking
He's
about?
out. He's out. Okay. Well, we got rid of Subway
Bye, guys.
Surfers. No, this in all seriousness, this is Awaz1, our editor. He edits for us from time to time when we give him shit to edit, which is not
Hold
very
on.
often.
Can I pause you right there? I hear a cat out my window. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
A cat.
All right.
That's cool.
He's off acquiring a cat right now. So, Jeff, how's it been? How's it been, bro? Let me tell you. I drew George Wojak in A Push. All right.
You did?
Yeah. So
I
I
want
think
to. Do you have
I
a
take
picture?
A Push. I have a picture of George Wojak, I believe. So we had to make this poster. We had to make a poster as like a project, and we like drew this big political cartoon, right? And it was kind of hype. But then inside of the cartoon, just somewhere in there, I drew George Washington in a picture frame, but he was the dead inside Wojak. I just sent the picture in chat now. So that's him right there. Are you gonna
That's
show off?
crazy. You should be
show
an
off your
artist.
art? Oh wait, looks like. Is that Subway Surfers?
Yeah.
I'm hearing
let
Subway
me
Surfers
look
coming
in the,
back.
Look in the
Yeah.
chat there.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo,
Well,
there's
welcome
George
back, guys.
Wojak. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
It is kind of
Anyway,
George
you guys know Calamity Mod?
Wojak.
You guys know Calamity Mod? You know the one boss Cryogen? Wyatt
Oh,
said there
not
there
this
wasn't
image.
there wasn't any anime girl. I censored this. Don't even worry. It's already
Okay, good,
censored.
good,
Aiden.
good.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're good. So we got. Oh, you won't even be able to fucking see. Oh, you can see an angle there on the camera. Sorry.
Yeah.
Video people. There's yours, and then here you guys can get it too. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
covered up.
She's
It's covered up.
She's a little naughty with it. She's a dirty girl.
Yeah, she's a little naughty.
you
I'm
say.
working on it still, but this is the first draft part, and I'm very very hyped about this. Just like your George Wojak, it's very important to me. Very
It is very
very important
important.
to get this right.
Yeah, so Jeff is taking a foray into R34 art, so that's pretty important. Dude, who the fuck is doing Duolingo? What?
This guy really updoing his lingo, bro.
What
is the
what
Duolingo
language are you
episode.
learning? What language are you learning right now, Subway
Salt.
Surfers?
I'm learning not salt. I'm learning Spanish.
Oh, that's very big. You wanna read me your next question? You wanna read it to me right now?
Sí, este sombrero. Este sombrero.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Bro,
All right.
Yeah,
Took
keep
so
going.
long.
Keep
that
talking.
took so fucking long.
Keep
and
going
he's
on your
still doing
Minecraft.
Duolingo.
He's still
doing
he's
Duolingo.
He's
What are
done.
we talking about, guys?
Yeah, Minecraft video.
All right, yeah. So we were watching this probability comparison video. We stumbled across it on YouTube, and
Yes.
probability comparison videos, like how likely are you to die in water or die to a shark, like all that shit.
Oh, that
You know those
probably.
things?
Yes, I know
We were-
those ones. I
We
love
were on
those
a
ones.
channel. We were on a channel that did those. All right, and this video was different than any other video I've seen. It wasn't called probability comparison. It was called timeline. Timeline.
And it was great.
Minecraft becomes real life.
I got it pulled
No
up. Don't even
way.
worry.
Let me allow that to sink in. Minecraft becomes real. So we have a timeline. We have a sequence of events.
Minecraft
No, no.
becomes real
will
life.
happen when Minecraft becomes real life. All right. So
This is the
yeah.
1 in 14 million chance of how Minecraft becomes real life.
it's not 1 in 14 million. It's gonna happen tomorrow, whether you like it or not. So you're gonna have to deal with it. A lot of people are gonna die. Let me tell you, so many
Everyone.
people are gonna die.
Dude,
Like everyone.
Am I gonna
Everyone who doesn't play Minecraft is gonna die, is what I'm gonna tell you.
Oh,
Because
thank God, I'm
Jeff,
safe.
send the video. Send the video. Send the video.
send the video to you. You want me to send the video?
Send it in the chat so we can read it. I need to read this.
Send the video. Send the video. Well, I'll tell you what happens
Oh,
once I send it.
oh, okay. Well, that
I'm
would
not
help.
gonna read the whole thing. I'm not gonna read the whole thing.
You don't
but,
want
you
to
know,
read the whole
okay.
thing.
We got
Okay.
we got before, and it's
Mob,
called what if
50%
Minecraft mobs
dead?
spawned in real life? What if they
Yeah.
spawn in real
People
life?
create
I watch game.
diamond armor?
Well, I'll tell you what. You're giving
Hit
spoilers
by
right now. You don't
potion.
spoil
Yeah,
it.
stop
Hey,
spoiling
hey,
it.
hey,
Stop spoiling it.
it.
This is content, bro. Come on.
Sorry,
So
I'm
before-
reading the thumbnail and it's just catching me off guard.
Before, you're chilling on Minecraft. It's a Friday night. Just playing some spleef with the boys. But what happens next? Why? What happens next? What do
Well,
you
let
think?
me tell you. You're chilling there. You're feeling really good, but then suddenly your screen gets a little fuzzy, right? Suddenly
Nope.
your screen, the your in the video is the wrong your, and it's kind of fucked up. But
Oh, that's
your
awesome.
screen becomes all static and you can't see anything. And then a bright light appears through your window. A gleaming light appears in the far distance. All right, Jeff, take it away. I want to know how this begins.
Well, everything appears normal. Aside from the odd light, everything seems normal. You just keep playing spleef with your boys.
Yeah, I mean, what else is she
After
supposed to do? You know,
1 minute.
If-
Dawn
well,
of the first mob. Somewhere far away, the first skeleton begins to climb out of a grave. What happens after that, Wyatt? What happens?
Well, I mean, the first skeleton climbs out. That's all right, but like, it takes a while for them to really amass. About
Oh, yeah.
30 minutes. All right,
About.
that's about a quarter or a third of the length of 21 Jump Street. So
That's
after
based.
30 minutes, mobs begin to group up. Right, you've got skeletons. You know the skeletons, bones clinga clinga. They got the bow, shoot your face off. Zombies, they run at you. They're pretty damn slow though, so it's no big deal. And even, get this, wither skellies, right? Crazy shit. Havoc is coming.
Havoc is coming.
And let me tell you, call me Havoc, cause goddamn,
Wow. Okay. Okay. I got this next one, right?
you want
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
I got this, right? So, as Havoc is coming, it takes 15 seconds for the Havoc to climax, and then
15 minutes.
At
All right.
45 minutes after the 30 minutes, right? At 45 minutes, the horde starts moving.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The
it took 'em a while to
collection,
group
the
up.
collaboration of all this Havoc has finally come, and the group of undead slowly begin to move towards the cities, the towns, the villages, even, and they want to kill everyone. They are longing to kill all! Exclamation point.
And I mean, sometimes I get hungry. You know, it happens. It's important for these things to eat. So I'm gonna tell
Absolutely.
you about what happens 15 minutes later. 1 hour after Ground Zero, first contact. A couple, they're out for a walk. They're chilling, and then they spot the horde. They're like, "What the hell is this?" And they're like, "Nah, it's a dress-up contest. It's just a dress-up contest, you know." But as they keep going for another half hour or so, the horde begins to draw the attention of more people, and people just stare at them. They just look in awe. And I don't know how like the people didn't realize that the zombies and skeletons were coming to kill them at the 1 hour mark, because like they roam around for another half hour and everybody's like, yeah, they're probably fine. It's just a dress up contest. I don't know. This horde seems wildly inefficient, if I'm being honest. But Jeff, you wanna tell me what happens a half hour later?
No.
Oh,
You do it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fuck
that's
you.
fine. All right, I'll shit. I'm being put in my place right now. It's okay. That's fine. So then half hour later, people they start taking videos of it. They're like, "Ooh, zombies! I'm gonna take a video. Take a video right now." Yeah, and it starts making its rounds on Snapchat and Instagram, and then it takes a half hour after they post it for you to hear about it from your friends, and you're gaming, and your Discord friends tell you about this amazing cosplay. They're like, "Damn, this is a crazy cosplay." Like, millions of people are seeing them. They're not attacking anybody. They're just chilling. I don't know what's up. But they don't chill for long, let me tell you. Give it 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. They stumble into the house of an elderly person. His legs aren't fast enough. They just aren't fast enough. He's old.
He didn't
He's
have more
decrepit,
than 3 hunger bars.
dilapidated. He couldn't run. He could barely jump.
He was permanently in sneaking.
He was sneaking because he had his
out of
walker.
hunger.
He was crouched over, out of hunger. And yeah, he was just trying. I would have they kill him, and his walker item drops on the ground and starts spinning like
His
like a Minecraft
wheelchair.
item. His well, he did
You can
have
pick that
legs
shit
that
up.
worked. They just weren't fast enough.
Oh.
Remember that. He had slowness 6.
I see. All right, that makes sense.
And then it takes 15 minutes. I don't know where they're at this point, but then a kid just walks in and sees the elderly person is dead, which is kind of crazy. And then
Nice.
a half hour later, parents, they find the body, and they're like, guys, guess what? This isn't a cosplay. Somebody's dead. Somebody died in this house, which is
Listen, I'm just gonna go straight out and say it. A single death at a cosplay event is not out of the ordinary.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
fair.
It's when
I've-
it
I've
exceeds a
killed my
single
fair
death
share
that
of
you should
people at
start to
cosplay
worry.
events, you know?
Absolutely.
I run around with my real sword, killing real people.
See, that's based.
Yeah,
character.
exactly.
Minecraft was just a message from God.
Yeah, I'm just getting in character, alright? I go there dressed up as Doom Guy, and I just... I just
Kill
run around
furries.
ripping people in half, you know? Just with my bare hands.
Absolutely.
That's-
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm just walking around with like a boombox behind you wearing like a green screen outfit so I blend in when it's edited later. I
Yeah.
have a big ass boombox and I'm playing Mick Gordon music.
And I'm running around tearing babies limb from limb. Just grabbing them out of
Dude,
strollers.
like you're a pit bull. You're a fucking pit bull
Pitbull
named
cosplay.
Princess, bro.
Your name is Princess?
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I like that. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do next time. But after 4 hours, this is a half hour after everybody discovers it's not a cosplay, the media begins to publish stories. This is like Twitter. People are like, oh, murder, and clout chasers go to the scene. Oh no. But give it
Oh
a
my
half
God.
hour, and finally, traditional media's got it. Tucker's talking about it on Fox News.
Oh,
Everybody.
not Tucker. Oh,
And he's like-
Tucker's already a zombie. He was the first one.
It's like, folks, go back to work. This is no big
Folks,
deal. This
is no
it's a
big deal.
scam. It's a scam.
If they
It is
come
no
into
big
your
deal.
house, just let them eat your brains. Love liberals.
What?
Or hate
There's a
lib- I don't
mob.
remember.
More like a woke mob.
There's a mob.
Oh, oh
More like
shit.
the woke mob.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
then
God. I can't do
Okay.
this anymore. I've got to. You know, this podcast sucks. I'm just leaving.
oh,
She's
Jesus.
leaving. Well, this
He's
is a perfect time. If you want to leave too and you're hungry, why don't we talk about the sponsor for today's video, Magic Spoon Cereal. The cereal is high in protein, having
Mhm.
13 to 14 grams per serving. It is zero grams of sugar. It's keto friendly. It has no gluten in it, no soy either,
Mhm.
and it's really fucking expensive. It's so
Really
fucking
expensive.
expensive.
It's
God,
so
it's so
expensive.
fucking expensive. Please sponsor us though, thanks.
If you sponsor us, we won't tell people it's expensive.
Yeah, because I'll get free cereal from you then. So please fucking sponsor us, Magic Spoon. Thank you.
Please,
That was our ad read.
please. That was our ad read. We've
Yeah.
covered the ads. I
Yeah.
can't believe Subway Surfers just left though. Are we really that unfunny? Like
Maybe. I think
you
we
were
are.
you were on my stream the other night and you said something I thought was really funny, and I just
Oh, what
like
was it?
well I'm just thinking about You were blasted on the stream though, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah. So I turned it into a short, right? I turned the story into
Mhm.
a short. The story
Yeah.
for everybody who doesn't know, he just you want to tell it? You want to tell it real
Oh
quick?
yeah. So what I said was, maybe exaggerating a little bit for the cams, but I said I like to
You're not
go out at
authentic.
night. I like to go out at night in my hallway and flash the flashlight like it's Five Nights at Freddy's in real life.
And
And
then
then
see if
I
Bonnie's
do
coming.
that. Yeah, and see if Bonnie's coming. I said that exactly. I think I said see if make sure Bonnie isn't there. And then
Yeah.
and then I just said I do that till 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just
all the
stand
way
there and
through.
do that. Keep
Yeah.
checking my door and my bed and my closet. Keep doing that shit. I don't fucking have a closet here, but
Yeah. You can
same
just
shit.
watch the clip on my channel if you're curious. But I made the
Ugh.
clip because I thought, oh, this is a funny moment. I think this will be a great moment. But in order to create the clip, I did some questionable shit. Because
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
in all of my clips, I try to get a frame that'll play good as a thumbnail, right? Like on a couple previous ones, I edited Mr. Beast to have huge boobs. That's one thing I did. And then on that one, I I found this image, and I didn't crop it. The original image just looked like this, but I'm gonna send it in chat right now. Or no, I'm gonna
Oh
say
yeah. I
yeah,
know
I'll
the
send it in
image.
chat.
I
You
know
know
the
the
image.
image. I just the people need to see it.
They will. They will see it.
Yeah. So basically it's
Gregory.
an image where if you're familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's, Roxanne Wolf is on the ground and there are hands next to her, and it implies that they're fornicating. And she said, and the Freddy guy is saying, Gregory, holy shit, Gregory, she got the grip of 87. Um, so I put this image in the video, on like 20 seconds, no, like 5 seconds into the video, and I was like, oh, this will totally play as the thumbnail. It didn't play as the thumbnail. It's not on the thumbnail of the video. The thumbnail of the video is just like some random other frame for some reason, which made me really sad. It's a
Got
terrible
that
frame.
grip.
And let me tell you,
87.
the image was just in the video, and it didn't seem to serve any purpose, and it was just lame. And I got like 4 comments, and people are like, bro, one guy's like, sauce please, and other people are like, here, let me read one. Man did some unspeakable acts to get that picture. And yeah, I did.
No, I think that was good. I think that was great there, and it did serve a purpose because we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's,
Yeah,
and I think everyone can tell that's supposed to be something from Five Nights at Freddy's, even if they don't know the new gen stuff. It's like
yeah, exactly. I mean,
it's still funny. I think it's funny. I
it's
saw the
just-
video. I saw the picture. I'm like, damn, that brings me back to when that came out like a few years ago. That one picture, just a
Yeah.
big meme for like a week.
Yeah, exactly. God, the grip of 87. It's such
It
a,
was
it's
such a good.
such a good
So
joke.
good.
I appreciate it. And you know what else I appreciate? I was catching up, trying to catch up with the culture, you know? I'm trying to be hip, you know? So I was watching 21 Jump Street today, right? I just I had to get a taste of it for myself. I didn't have to make any major reform like another person who watched the movie, but I just wanted to watch it just because I've heard it's a funny movie. And I'm about halfway through it. I got interrupted in order to come on this show. This show that I have to get dragged to every time. I'm the only person who's actually been on every episode because I'm just based as fuck like that.
Damn,
But
I missed like one. Missed
you missed
one.
more than one. You missed like 2, 3.
No, I've missed
3.
less than Sully and Aidan, and I have college.
And yeah, and you know what, Sully and Aidan?
I'll tell
Fuck
you what.
you guys. Fuck
Fuck
you
you
guys,
guys.
bro.
Fuck
We hate
you.
those guys.
You're not
Those
on the
guys are like my
podcast.
least
Sorry,
favorite
Aidan.
guys.
You're okay. You're editing this. You're editing this.
Oh yeah, Aidan is editing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Aidan, you're kind of cool. I'll only give you one middle finger, and then the other one's just.
Yeah, they were both doing
We
it.
did the same thing. We did the same thing. That's good. I'm glad we're on the same wave. But yeah, we're recording without them, and that's okay. That is fine. And
Happens.
I actually do want to talk about one thing about my stream still because we're kind of on that wave. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I had to commission somebody recently, a bit of money, a little bit of cash, a little bit of dinero. You know what I'm saying? To bring back the Duolingo Spanish bit. I'm calling back. But yeah, I had to commission somebody to make a Terraria mod because I had this fire idea, and it's a fire idea that you can't steal from me because I'm the only person who owns a copy of the mod. So fuck you. Fuck
You thought
guys.
so.
Oh yeah, Jeff also owns a copy of the mod. Yeah, because
I
this
start
is
putting
a
that shit out
multiplayer.
right now.
Yeah, you're gonna upload it to the workshop under my name. No,
Yeah.
no, I would never do that because I respect the creator of the mod. But basically, the mod is a mod that like you ever played Dungeon Defenders? You didn't. I know you didn't. You didn't
I didn't.
play video
I
games
didn't.
as a kid. But there were like old games where they put a oh you played Ark though. They put a tether on
I
the
did.
characters where it tethers characters together, and I was like, what if Terraria had that? So then I checked the Terraria mod browser. Nothing. There's not a thing in that genre, that specific genre of mods. So then I was like, shit, I need this because this is a really good idea I had while I was laying on the bottom of my shower and letting the water fall on my balls. I was like, holy shit,
Based.
I need to come up with I need to commission somebody to make this idea. So yeah, I commissioned a mod developer, Nakamura, on Discord. And yeah, it's actually kind of fire. We were playing around with it, and we're gonna try and marathon stream part of it. Probably not the whole thing, but we're gonna try and stream a whole playthrough of Calamity mod with it because I think it'll be fire content. I'm on that fire content wave all the time. So what have you been doing? What have you been fucking doing?
What have I been doing?
I don't even know what's
I
going
don't
on in your
know.
life.
So I mean, I got that Crunchyroll account with some homies. We got a Crunchyroll account. I don't think anyone's watched anything on it yet, except me. I watched the new Love Is War movie, and I'll tell you what,
Good shit. He's the anime
it's
guy.
pretty good.
That's
Pretty good.
big.
Audio listeners, I put like a okay symbol, like when 4chan made that like a white pride thing when they did that.
Yeah,
I forgot.
for
I keep
no
forgetting
reason.
about that.
Yeah,
Keep
I mean,
forgetting
it
that. It's, like,
doesn't
so
mean
sad.
that to the common
No.
culture. It's just people who want to
Not
like
common.
jump back and steal some fringe shit because 4chan people are goofy and weird.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so sad. It's
I
so
think.
sad, bro.
Yeah, I think Andrew Jackson would have had a 4chan account.
Ooh,
You
on
know?
God, no cap, bro. I think, I, dude, I just lost what I was thinking. It was such a
He
fucking good.
he lost what he was thinking.
Oh
I've
no, I
been
lost it.
trying to put U.S. presidents from the past into modern situations just because I think it's funny. And I totally
Yeah.
think that fucking Grover Cleveland, that dude would have been a shit poster. Let me tell you. I just I want a shit poster
Yeah.
Grover, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you
You ever
still
seen that
with us right now?
that
Okay.
art of the fucking like trans Thomas Jefferson?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, like Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson or whatever. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That is insane. That is what fandoms do if you let them go too far. Like,
Yeah.
it is not like
I think it's just funny.
words can't
honestly.
describe it. Words can't describe. Dude, I want to imagine. I hope Thomas Jefferson's ghost sees that. I hope it does because that's what he
Yeah.
fucking deserves. Just seeing that shit.
Yeah. Honestly.
He sees a like a trans person of color portraying him
Yeah.
in a picture.
hmm
He'd be like, "Wow,
And then he'll be like,
wow."
then he literally his ghost floats down and he's wearing thigh highs and like cat ears and he's like, good.
Meow.
And then floats back up.
Meow. Yeah, no, that'd be great. That's what we. Dude, oh, I should make an NFT series where it's just Catboy presidents.
That would be funny, but like
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, nobody would buy them because NFTs are a dead form of
No,
culture.
no,
Huh? Oh,
mm-mm.
he's a hospital.
They're non-fungible.
Oh yeah, they haven't been funged yet.
What does funge mean? I still
I
don't know.
don't even know.
I still
what
don't know what
funge means.
funge means. What the fuck is fungible? Dude.
Well, they're not able
Oh my
to be
god,
funged.
everything's fucked up.
I just want to funge
Dude,
someone's token.
this brings me to the next thing of just everything being fucked up. On Instagram, we're going back to Instagram again. Every week it's just worse and
Where the-
worse.
Yeah.
This time I saw like 9-year-old Russian school students just like loading ARs and stuff and like dismantling them in classes. They're just like they just had like on their desk and they had to like do a demo with it. And it was like a 9-year-old girl. And all the comments are like, huh, the they thems in the US couldn't do this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why should a 9-year-old know how to clean a gun?
Dude, what the-
Dude.
I was dying. This is like my final straw with Instagram, bro. Because
Yeah.
like you go on there and you look in that comment section. I'm like, oh god, what's gonna be here? And it's like, huh, what happens when the gender benders in the U.S. have to fight this? Yeah, it won't be very good, will it? When they them have to go to war. It's like, it's like only like 30% of our country is even fit enough to be forcibly drafted by the military. It's like, bro, that's I'd rather not be forcibly drafted by the military. I don't know. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
know. That's it.
God,
Yeah, exactly.
Instagram's so funny. It's so funny.
It's so weird. Like
It's
Instagram comment sections are like cesspools. It's insane.
they're worse than any Reddit comment section I've seen. And that's saying
Yeah, I
something.
know. Like I actually, I'll open up an Instagram
That's saying a
comment
lot.
section. I'm just like a post about a monkey, and people are like, "Wow, I bet that monkey is they them," and it's like, I'm just
Dude,
like,
it's
dude,
exactly like that.
I like
So you
open up
can't have this
Instagram Reels
nowadays.
and I'll start like scrolling because every single reel on my Instagram is a monkey video,
Oh,
like
God,
without
yeah,
fail,
yeah.
every time. Because
Mine
what
are
I
all
do
bird videos.
whenever I see a monkey video, I hit share and send it to somebody or to my story. And when you share things, it makes them show up more in your Reels algorithm. So I've
Mhm.
curated my Reels algorithm so that I only get monkey videos and nothing else. So
Mine
it's
is
kind of
only
hype.
birds.
What are the
Only
birds
birds
doing?
say they're like, "Ah, fuck
Oh.
you. Ah, ah." And then they're like doing like a little dance. They're like jumping around and shit, and they like knock a glass off a table, and then they just like start dabbing. It's like,
Oh, wait,
God, birds are
they're
so
chill
fucking
like that?
awesome.
They're chill
Dude, they're
like
so
that?
chill. They're so chill like that.
they
Birds are
take the
chill as
za.
hell.
That's
I'm not
awesome.
even. I'm not even. Birds are wild. They're wild.
Yeah, that's cool like
I
that.
gotta get a bird. I'd probably kill
Yeah.
myself if I got a bird though.
What?
Just saying.
What does that
I'd
mean?
probably kill myself. It's too much work. It's like they have about the same cognition as like a 4 or 5 year old child. It's like
I thought you
imagine
were
just
saying
having a toddler.
I thought you were saying like I'd get a parrot, teach it how to say my suicide note, and then kill myself in the bedroom next to it. So that when somebody comes in, they're like, it's like, ah, I am all done with all of this. Ah, I'm paying too much money to survive. Ah.
Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool.
The only messengers
That's
are like,
my next idea.
when your family has to,
Ooh.
to come in and they talk to the bird. Go on, go on.
That's kind of based.
Oh, that's evil. That's crazy.
It's kind of
Jesus
based.
Christ.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
Hmm.
I'm trying to recover from that one. Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking about that now. It's like
He's playing out the scenario in his brain.
wow, that'd be. I'm gonna be thinking about that when I go to bed tonight. When I have my big long stories that play out in my head before I fall asleep.
Yeah, no, it's called
You know.
insomnia, and that's just how it works.
It's just dude. It's so cool. I don't even think it's relaxing to me. It's just I come up with like 3 different really weird scenarios, and then I imagine them like years into the future, like every detail.
Yeah,
It's
and
so
it's
weird.
like,
It's like, what if this person died right now? What would the next 3 weeks look like? And then I just imagine that the next like 3
holy
weeks.
shit, that's actually so
It's
silly.
my imagination is so wild at night.
He's making
It's like when you're a
what if
kid.
Minecraft happened in real life timelines
Yeah,
about every
yeah,
situation.
yeah. It's
What
like
happens
if
after 3.5 hours?
it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. We can go back to that video though once Awaz gets back.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
Subway
we'll wait for
Surfers.
a while because
We'll be back at that.
I just want to share this with somebody because we've already shared this video.
Oh, we have. Mhm.
Yeah, but
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm getting as creative at night as like a child is with their Legos. You know,
yeah,
when you with your Legos and they're fighting big wars against each other. There's like lore between like the different multiverses of Lego characters you have.
he's
like
a Marvel
like
fan but doesn't watch Marvel.
yeah, no, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
You have like your Marvel Legos and your Ninjago Legos, and then somehow they're in a conflict with like the Star Wars Legos. I don't
Oh
even
yeah,
know
because
how.
the Star
but
Wars
there's
guys are so fucking mean, bro. Like,
yeah, they're mean. So there's like big warships that are all fighting from the Ninjago universe to the Star Wars
Mhm.
universe, and it's base. And I'm telling you, that's why I fucking loved Legos as a kid, man. I just had a cesspool. It was like a dump. My entire hallway was just full of Legos. It was just I had to carve like a little path like this big so I didn't step on them. It was just
I just had this
I have a
giant
big
table.
bathtub full.
We had this giant table in the basement, and it was like the size of how big your dorm probably is. It was fucking huge, and we just had it
Okay.
piled with Legos. And there was just like one clear spot on one of the corners, and you would just run over, grab shit, build shit on there, and it was awesome. It was such a big table, though.
It's like the
I don't know
Lego
what
movie.
happened to it. It's just like the Lego movie, and
Kind of is.
no way. And then you want to
Wait.
build a spaceship. That's my Lego movie reference. Holy shit! I haven't seen the second one actually.
Second one's mid as fuck. Don't even watch it.
Is
It's
it?
not, it's not even
Okay.
worth it. The first one's
Yeah.
great. The first one's like a staple of kids movies. Now it's like
Mhm.
amazing. It was actually
just-
incredible.
I like any movie that Chris Pratt voice acts in.
God, I want to watch Mario.
I can't wait for Mario, man. I'm actually kind of excited.
It's out.
It's messed
Dude,
up.
you can't even look in a comment section about that because just people complaining about how strong Peach is.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's just saying, I bet Mario doesn't have to do that much now that them Peach is saving the day. They them Latina Peach because it's like a Latina voice actress too, I think.
God, that's so weird.
It's
Like, don't
so
you know
wild.
that Peach is a playable
so
character in
funny.
like half of the games?
No. This is called
No.
Super Mario Bros.
No,
Not woman's.
no, dude.
Not
Yeah,
woman's.
Luigi would never get captured because he's a guy, and
He's a guy. He
couldn't
can't
get
he can't get captured.
Exactly. That doesn't happen. God, yeah, Instagram sucks. I just like it's
Someone
where I
just
get all
replied
of
to
my
me.
funnies from though. I get my
Someone replied
monkey
to me.
reels on Instagram and I get my cooking shorts on YouTube, and that's what makes me happy. Those are my two things. And then I get like some gym bro shit on both of them, and that's about it. Those are the three genres I consume on the day to day. God.
I consume birds.
Yeah, like chicken. Like-
Yeah, I do, and birds on Instagram.
Yeah,
Both.
that's good. That is big.
Both of those. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then
that's
sometimes
nice.
I have chicken strips and then chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup's fire, dude. What's
Dude,
your favorite
chicken's
way to
just
prepare
like the
chicken?
best.
Actually,
Favorite way to prepare chicken?
Be
I mean, are
real
we
with
talking
me right
like
now.
the way I would have it most times, or like the best way?
The best way? The best
The
way.
best way? Well, then I'm talking fried with like a crazy spice blend on there
Fuck yeah.
and
That's
some other
actually
shit.
so
I would prefer some. Honestly, I don't know if I want some curly fries or if I want some mashed potatoes with it because both are great. But
That is fair.
I'm thinking
That's
curly
fair.
fries with the fried chicken.
I'm thinking
I'm thinking
waffle
so.
fries.
If we're going all out,
Well,
ooh, that's based.
That
Steak
Arby's
fries,
spice
steak
blend
fries,
though,
steak fries.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
Dude. It's so
Yeah.
insane. I don't know how they do it
Mm.
on those curly fries.
Dude, how the fuck? Why do people hate Arby's? I don't get why people hate Arby's. It's not even bad.
The only reason I'd ever hate on Arby's is because when you get like their deli cut sandwiches, I don't enjoy them that much. But I'm just not like
They're
a
fine.
cold
Like,
cut kind of guy.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
mean-
Yeah, exactly.
They're fine.
No.
It's not like they're remarkably awful. Like
I
everyone
just
says.
like I'll always get a nice fried chicken sandwich because that's what I need whenever I go anywhere.
I always get the sliders when I'm there.
I think chicken sandwiches are just like better than burgers,
Oh yeah.
like by
in
far.
general, I think I'd agree.
I don't know why.
Well, I don't know.
Like the McDonald's or crispy chicken deluxe sandwich is like 10 times better than any burger they have on
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to disagree with that because I think the quarter pounder is good.
there. The quarter pounder
The
gets the,
quarter
job
pounder
done.
is the best.
Oh, holy
Yeah,
shit.
Quarter
Yeah,
pounder
see?
is way better.
Yeah, all
Quarter
right.
pounder is great.
I'm the odd man out here, but I think that they're just cooler when they're chicken sandwich because it's crispy.
I mean,
No,
Burger's not crispy,
eat
and I
chicken
like
more.
a crunch.
no.
I like
I
a
eat
crunch.
chicken more probably.
I like the burgers that you can just put in your mouth, like bite off a chunk of, and then swallow immediately.
That's a good
with
point.
with no scrapage on your throat on the way down, and your esophagus, nothing.
Dude prefers like he eats so much applesauce. This guy eats
Just
so
raw
much fucking
burgers.
applesauce.
Listen. I was an applesauce kid.
hamburger.
Okay. You
Tell
know
me the
those
last
Go-Go
time you ate
Squeeze
a
things?
normal apple.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Tell
know
me the last
Go-Go
A
time you ate
Squeeze.
normal
normal
apple?
apple.
I don't know what a normal apple even looks like. I
show
just know
you.
the sauce form.
He gets given an apple and he's like, "Where's my hammer?"
Here.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is what
I
an
didn't know
apple
they
looks
were
like.
red. Why are they red?
Dude, I had 3 pairs today.
Why?
You know the dude, the best pair are the ones that are brown on the outside.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'd
That
say
is the best kind.
Yeah.
Fuck
no,
like
they're better than
green
the
pears and
ones.
yellow pears.
No, I like the green ones that got the dots that you can just chew
Mm-mm.
once and then it's dripping. It is sopping. You take a
Yeah,
bite
but
out and it
that's
is
what the brown
sopping
ones
wet.
are. That's literally what the brown ones are too. The brown ones just
I
taste
don't
better
care.
though. Have you ever even had one of the brown peaches? I don't even know if you
I
have.
don't know what a brown peach pear.
Look it up. It kind of looks like kiwi, but it's a peach.
Oh.
And it's yeah.
Wait,
they're amazing.
Are you talking about like Asian pears?
What?
I don't know. They're
Asian
just
pears.
brown pears.
They're
Are
just
they
brown
Asian
Search
pears,
up
pears?
dude.
Asian pears. Asian pears are like brown pears. They're like pears, but they look like apples, and they taste like nothing. It's crazy.
What?
Wait, I actually just looked this up. What the fuck, dude? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I love those
Asian
pears.
Those look really good, actually. Holy
Oh
shit.
No, they're delicious.
No, I don't know if these are it.
No, they're
they're-
not the
they are-
same, but
they
they
are
do
it.
look really good.
No, look up
Yeah.
They're not it,
Bosk
but they're
pear.
it.
Look up
If
Bosk
you get what
pear.
I'm saying.
Boast
BOSC.
pear.
BOSC. These are the best.
Dude, we're on a fucking pear
Bosk
rabbit
pear.
hole right now.
What? I've
Oh, yeah,
never
no,
had
that
this
is
They're
the
my
kind of
shit.
fucking favorite. They're my fucking
This-
favorite
I've
fruit.
never
They're
had
so
this
good.
kind of pear ever.
They're
I
so
like
amazing.
this image because
Never,
it kind
ever.
of looks like a wiener. I'm gonna
I've
send
had,
it.
if you scroll down on Google Images, you'll see the Barlett pear or whatever that is. That's the pear I'm talking about. That's my favorite pear.
Oh,
Barlett
that's the
pear.
yellow one. You like the yellow one.
Oh,
Not
Yeah,
even the
the
green.
yellowy one.
The yellow one is good. The yellow one's my second
The
favorite.
yellow one's top tier.
I love the
SE.
yellow one too. But
I think I'm
I'm a little
discovering
bit
that
of a
I'm just.
Bosk pear.
The brown ones just look like a pear of nuts, and I'm not even lying.
They do look like a pair of nuts, but they taste like. Even Google says this too. They kind of
Not a
taste like
pear nut?
cinnamon and nutmeg, while also tasting like a sweet juicy pear. I mean, how could you not fucking love that? They taste like they look like brown spice. They taste like brown spice with a pear. It tastes like you're putting cinnamon on
Brown
your pear while
spice
you're eating
with
it.
a pear.
It's incredible.
That's crazy.
It does not make any sense why it
I'd
tastes
have
like
Now you've
cinnamon.
gotta-
I don't
you've
know
gotta
where to
try
buy
them
those
now.
though, because I've never seen them in my life.
How have you never seen them?
They're
They're like
not at my
everywhere.
local Walmart.
Start looking.
Dude, they're totally
Look
at your
harder.
local Walmart. I hate to be the
They are not
bearer
in my
of
local
news.
Walmart. I'll go
I
with
hate
my
to be the
local
bearer of
Walmart.
bad news.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
All right. I'm starting to realize that I think I'm just not a pear fan as opposed to an apple. You know?
I didn't watch
think-
this.
That's fine. I don't wash my fruits and vegetables.
Pears are
And I eat a
crazy.
lot of
They're
them.
just really expensive over here.
I think it's just I think I'm a crispy guy, you know, and I feel like pears are just softer than
crispy
apples
guy,
half the
of
time.
course.
You know?
Oh, do you ever get an apple and it looks so nice, so juicy, so crunchy? You bite into it and it's like soft and stale.
I would
That's called a
actually-
Macintosh apple.
Yeah.
I hate
And I
those
don't
ones.
want one.
I'm never.
I fucking love
I'm
Macintosh
never-
apples.
I'll never ever.
Tell you
Not
what,
even
I love
lying.
Honeycrisp and Gala more, but I do still love a good Macintosh apple.
I
in
will
fall.
say
In fall,
I've
it's
ripped
great.
so many Macintosh apples in half with my hands in front of people just because I want to be like, watch this. You know?
Yeah, but Macintosh is great.
Oh.
Come on, Wyatt. You got to admit, it's a good fall taste also.
No, I
It's-
don't.
it's
It's,
your-
just it's so mushy
premium
when you
fall
start
apple.
chewing it, and the mouthfeel just isn't what I want from an apple. You know?
No,
Usually I'm not a
but you-
mouthfeel guy with anything
Mm.
else, but apples they have this specific experience that I'm looking for.
It's
You
this
know what
one.
I'm saying?
This is the one you're looking for.
That
This
is
what
that
you
is
want.
the one I'm looking for.
This
That-
is this nice
That's
small,
a beautiful apple.
s-
I won't
red,
even lie. That's an
Honeycrisp,
amazing
or,
apple.
or maybe a Gala. I can't really tell. I think it's a
Mm.
Honeycrisp.
Yeah. God, that
I don't
had
even
such a
care.
nice
At this
crunch.
point, apples
Oh
are
my God.
apples. Unless you're soft and squishy, apples are apples, man.
Yeah,
You like the
and
Good
green?
ones.
apples to apples.
I'm a,
Dude,
I'm
no,
a,
tell you
I'm
what,
a
though.
green apple guy. You guys like green apples?
Granny
I'm one of the
Smith.
yellow apple guys.
Not Granny Smith.
I like Golden
they're not
Delicious.
Like Granny Smith are
Golden
like the
Delicious
pie
apples.
You're a yellow
They're
I
the
apple
like
green
guy?
ones. Yeah, Golden
I've never
Delicious
had a
apples are
yellow
great.
apple.
I just want that fucking legendary apple that they put on the teacher's desk in every cartoon. That's what I'm looking for.
With
That
the
one,
worm.
the
apple.
one you shine and looks really
Yeah,
nice,
it
and then
shines.
sits there
It
and
has
never
the little
goes
worm
old.
with the graduation cap coming out of
That
it.
one.
I'll, like,
green worm.
exactly.
I'll suck the worm out of the
In
apple
the
like
background, it
spaghetti.
says A, B, and C.
I'll chew them up.
Mhm.
I'll chew up the worm.
There's
and
a
then
there's
I'll
a
eat the apple.
blackboard behind the desk.
Blackboard
already
that says
talked
A,
about
B,
this
C,
specific
and
worm
1,
on
2,
the
3.
We
podcast
have,
before.
we have. You're right.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't talked about
Really?
this specific worm on the podcast before because he's
Yes, we
everywhere.
have.
And I don't know who Big Worm is, but Big Worm is inserting himself into every apple.
I'm gonna look up Big Worm right now.
Yeah. All right.
That's
fine.
a movie character.
Big Worm. What movie?
Yeah, from Friday.
Friday, of course.
Friday. I don't even know.
That's
what
like
Friday
2 days from now.
is. All right, now if I'm in, that just.
Dude,
looks
are you
like a hot
mukbanging right
dog.
now? Like I swear you're just
Who wants
mukbanging
who
right
wants their pina colada naked
Me?
smoothie?
Mukbang?
now. Naked? Naked's good. I just don't like to pay for it.
I've never had a naked.
Yeah, me too.
Never in my life.
Yeah. It's because he's in Canada. All they have is A&W root beer and maple syrup.
Absolutely. Wait, I'm gonna
Oh,
search this up.
And Calypso, that's straight Mingan. They do also have
And it's
Mingan
like-
Calypso.
And gay people.
Yeah. I think they're everywhere though, man. I think they just kind of exist everywhere.
Just
Oh.
in
I've never
Canada.
had a naked. Never had a naked.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay, that's fun.
I saw it
never
when I
had a
was in
naked smoothie.
one of the Tesco's in the UK, but I said, you know what? I've never tried it naked, and I'm not starting today because I saw
Dude,
that
why-
green one, and I was like, what is that?
Oh, the only actually healthy one?
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, the rest of them, no way these are healthy.
No,
There-
dude.
there's
Liquid
no added
calories
sugar.
Fuck you. They
Yeah,
No
there's no
added
added sugar, but it's
sugar,
still
aw.
fucked. It's still
Mhm.
fucked.
I
It still
actually have
fucks you
an
up.
A&W can in my room right now.
Yeah. Did you know that A&W is a fucked up brand? I saw a YouTube short about it.
I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw the exact same one. They got 4
didn't.
different companies or something that
Yeah.
had
No,
that,
I'll
like,
explain
own
the
their
whole
stuff.
story. I'll explain the lore to
go
Jeff
ahead.
right now. All right, Jeff. So A&W in America, the root beer itself is owned by the Dr. Pepper company. Dr. Pepper and
Mhm.
some other thing. It's a joint thing, but it's Dr. Pepper. They own A&W. And then the restaurant chain in America is its own individual restaurant chain that has a different root beer than the commercial A&W root beer. And it is just its own entity and has existed like since the 50s. However, in Canada, where A&W is like the McDonald's of Canada and they're fucking everywhere, the restaurant franchise in Canada is owned by Coca-Cola. And they have their own A&W root beer. But get this, the canned root beer in Canada, the canned A&W is also another brand that runs its own root beer, and it's fucked up, and it makes me mad.
So there's a bunch of different kinds of A&W.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Dude, this reminds me of
So
one of the
like,
topics
you
I
could have
put.
an A&W root beer that you've never tried before. Like if you come
That's
to Canada and you have
crazy.
A&W, that's root beer you've
Wait.
never had before.
Holy shit, that's such a good
That's
idea.
crazy. You're so right. Dude, that's like KFC in Japan, which was my topic.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh.
they do love the Colonel
Dude,
there.
this is crazy.
Yeah.
They fucking
That
they
is crazy.
like they don't have ovens there. You know, they don't have ovens, so they have to microwave everything.
Mhm.
Because no
That's
house has
crazy.
ovens because they're like small houses and shit. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just weird to me, but
Mhm.
normal there. Anyway, KFC was like, let's hop in on this. So they launched a big ass scheme in like the 80s, I think, where they said, oh yeah, you want to be cool and American? Americans all eat KFC on Christmas.
We do
So now
every time.
So now it's like a big stereotype. I like researched this a bunch where like a lot of Japanese people won't even believe if you don't like if you were an American and you said you didn't eat KFC on Christmas. And then they all
That would
fucking
be
go
so
and
bad.
order like $50 KFC like chickens for Christmas. They're like $50. It is not okay. It is
KFC's making out
Bro.
like bandits by convincing people
Yeah.
that it's something that's completely fake, and that's cool. It's
That
That's
sounds
cool
a lot
because-
like some other companies here in the States, you know?
Oh, it sounds
Yeah.
like anime in the US. I don't know.
awesome.
So exactly.
See, that's where I originally found it. I think it was
That's
like an
exactly
ask
what I'm
Reddit
talking
question.
about.
It's
Yeah,
probably
it's
an
the
ask Reddit
it's
question.
the Japanese.
Love
Japanese
Reddit.
people are big Ameriboos though. That is just a thing.
Exactly. That's why it's
Mhm.
it's great, you know, because like American people just fucking romanticize the shit out of Japan, and then like Japanese people think that America's
Do
a wild
You
west
guys
where
think
everyone
that,
has a gun
you
and
guys think
eats
that
chicken.
Japanese people will be like, wow, if I move to America, all the women will like me. Just like Americans do.
You know what? They
Like
might.
Discord mods.
They might think that. I don't know.
I feel like
I swear,
feel
the
like it's a
opposite,
different-
the exact counterpart
do
of,
think
a,
it's
of a
different. I
Discord
think it's
mod
different.
is a Japanese girl.
Yeah.
Thin,
I feel like
skinny.
it's a different thing. Because
Yeah, I think it is different. I don't think they think
I
that.
think that they just think that Americans are badasses with like guns who like Wild West duel each other.
Yeah. And I mean,
I think that's
we
the,
do
the-
in
which
public
is
schools.
fair. Which is fair. Because like
We do.
that
God,
does
it's
do
happen.
that.
not good. It's not good, man.
It's like a
It's-
pretty realistic stereotype if that's what it
You
is.
can't.
Which
Yeah.
is
you
just what I've
can't
heard like, from a
drive.
few people.
You can't drive through Detroit without seeing a good duel every 2.5 blocks.
Dude, that's
Yes.
it's so facts.
Yeah, no, they hear ye, come hither, and then they duel. They take 12 paces. That's what happens.
12
the
And
pieces.
they're
situation.
smoking
Exactly.
cigarettes the whole time.
1,
Yeah,
2,
no,
3, 4,
pipes.
5, 6,
Everybody
7,
smokes
8,
pipes in
9,
the
10.
United
No,
States.
shut the fuck up. We're not talking about Hamilton right now.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
saying.
fair.
Well, we were talking about duels, okay?
Hmm
Is that a
I love
Hamilton reference?
Hamilton's my favorite
He's
favorite thing. I love
your
Hamilton.
favorite thing.
Is that a JoJo
Okay.
reference?
Favorite
It could be a JoJo
favorite
reference.
thing. I don't know what JoJo reference is. I've never watched JoJo's. I watched
it's
like
fun.
episode 1 like 3
And you're
years
like,
ago
damn,
or
this shit's
something.
boring. Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah. This
This
shit
guy's
is boring.
just in a
Episode 1
prison.
is boring.
What's this guy doing in a prison? I don't care.
Oh,
And then
he watched
and then I quit and started watching Victorious.
part
Oh.
3, episode 1, or he watched the original series from like the 90s or whatever.
Oh yeah,
episode
no,
one.
I
I watched the
watched-
one with the
I watched the
one that's
OVA.
got like the edgy one. I
Mhm.
watched the edgy
So
one.
part
You watched
part
the
3.
OVA, I
You watched
think.
part 3.
Yeah,
That's
I
part
think
3? Okay. I watched part 3 then, even though it said season 1 on Netflix.
yeah, he watched the OVA then, because OVA did part 3. I
Yeah, no, but it was on Netflix. So, but he said it opens with a jail, so that has to be
huh,
has to be part 3.
interesting. Because
But,
I
like,
know
it's
I
not
wanted to
part-
watch the
Hold on,
show
which one's
like
the edgy one?
3 years ago.
I'm gonna search up edgy JoJo guy.
Jotaro.
That's part 3.
Yeah.
That's part 3.
But yeah,
you're
I've watched-
He has a
super edgy.
black trench coat.
I'm gonna put this in chat. This is the guy. This is the guy that
It's
I
Jotaro.
watched in the jail cell.
I'm 100% sure. That's what it opens.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's him. That's
Yeah.
Jotaro. Yeah, so
3.
I wanted to watch the show like 3 years ago, and I was like, shit, I don't know where to watch it. So then I looked up JoJo on YouTube, and then I watched the whole OVA, and I was like, that was okay. That was fun. And then I realized
was
that
fun.
wasn't actually the show, and then acquired it through a very legal website, and I watched
Zoro.
all of it, allegedly, in a
Zoro.
video game. It wasn't on there, actually. It was on
It wasn't
this
Zoro.to?
weird-ass back alley, weird-ass back alley website. Just
Oh man, if
crazy
you would have
shit.
known. If you would have
If I
known
would
though.
have known. God, if I would have known.
Wow, I really endorse that.
Yeah.
I don't endorse it.
real.
I have Crunchyroll. I don't endorse
Yeah,
Zoro.
you do pay
Crunchyroll.
for Crunchyroll.
I don't pay for my Crunchyroll. My friend does. Don't tell them though. Actually, no, I do in a video
pay-
game.
$2 a month for it.
Mhm.
That's it.
He's in
It's
like
really
a
cheap,
whole
actually.
squad.
It's only a
I
4-person
pay
plan.
$0 a month because it's in a
$2
video
a
game.
month.
No,
Really based. You could also use
It's
Zoro
on the
if you
video
don't
game.
need it, but I don't
Yeah.
endorse that. I would never in Minecraft.
no, in Minecraft.
Yeah,
In Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
If you had to be
You know what else
if you
was-
had to be a buccaneer, a pirate, you know what I'm saying? If you had to be a buccaneer out on the seven seas, where would you pillage?
Like around Africa,
like
like regular pirates.
my
Yeah, like regular
top
pilots.
favorite pillaging spot of all time has to be Norway.
I just wanna pillage. I wanna pillage Estonia.
Estonia,
know.
that's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
No, I wanna
what do they got in
pillage. I wanna
Estonia?
pillage Belarus. Is where I wanna pillage with my pirate ship. I wanna go to Belarus with my
You
pirate
Yeah?
ship.
pirate lads.
Yeah, it's completely landlocked, and I would find a way.
I want to go sail down like a river
what?
in Europe and just kill every village I come across.
Wow, he's
You know,
a
the
Viking.
Viking
That's
lifestyle.
like me,
Yeah.
but in Minecraft.
Yeah,
In
it's you
Minecraft.
in
do that.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
You know what else was in
Shit.
Minecraft? After 5
What?
hours.
9/11?
after 5 hours, national alert. You receive a
Oh,
national alert
no.
asking you to stay indoors and with your family.
We're back to the video. We made it back. We've circled back around. All right, let's continue this video.
God, no, are we actually gonna continue?
Yeah, we're continuing the video now because you
Oh
started it.
fuck! Oh my god!
So, yeah, there's a
no.
national
This all-
alert.
This is your fault.
And since you're a little worried
Uh.
about it, you decide to research it. You're like, wow, what's this national alert about? And then you're like, wow, I've seen these monsters before. And then after 6
Where?
hours, the guests hit the Twin Towers. Critical
Oh!
infrastructure is attacked.
Whoa! Not again, man!
And then after 7 hours, one
Not
hits
the
Pentagon.
Pentagon!
Yeah, no, 7 hours in, you recall what the mobs are. Sitting in the dark, you think, aren't those ...
I-
the Minecraft creatures?
It just astounds me that it takes people 7 hours to realize that these guys are from Minecraft.
You started researching them
Can't you just-
in
Can't you just
5.5
look
hours.
at them and look at wow, they're
It was
little
an hour and a
blocky
half. It
shaped.
was a fucking hour and a half. You sit there for an hour and a half pondering, and then you're like, wait,
Listen,
that's Minecraft. Right after you logged off of
simple
playing
solution.
Minecraft. It's so stupid.
Why don't they just build up like 64 blocks and despawn them all?
You're actually right. No, there would be
We've got to
somebody
find
loading
we've
in the
got to
ground.
find who the player character is that they're going for.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody else is an NPC. You are the player
Exactly.
character, actually. All you have to do is
I'm
go
the
up.
player character.
Yeah.
I gotta build up and then wait for day.
hmm After 8 hours, though, you go and gather your friends. You're like, I'm going to tell them about my findings, and then the group starts planning. After 9 hours, it takes you an hour to round up all your friends. Somewhat realistic if you're going by bike, like the picture suggests. But then you guys start planning. You realize you can save mankind, and you need a few things, so you pillage for an hour. You go around looting, and you head to the local cosplay shop, which has diamond armor. Woo! You know, it's kind of
Diamond.
exciting.
What?
It's all caps. I had to emphasize it there. I probably peaked my mic really hard, but it's funny.
You
It's
did,
good
but it's
job.
I couldn't
based.
even hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I knew though.
All right. Well, you guys,
We could tell.
that's even funny. Yeah, my mic definitely peaked then. And then 2 hours later, mob rampage continues, and it has already taken countless lives. But 13 hours, finally, the government's doing something. There was a communication delay. It's all right, but the army's finally deployed. Dot.
How? How is it? How is it finally deployed? Everyone knew about it like 8
Yeah, I
hours
know.
ago.
It's crazy, but
Dude.
like they don't even help because ... But bullets don't
Bullets
Kind of
don't
that's
work.
crazy.
No,
How are we only
it's my
halfway through
favorite
this
line.
video?
Dude,
It's
it's
because
so
it
bad. After
gets-
this, it's
it
just fighting the whole
ramps
time.
up. It ramps up.
It's just fucking
Yeah.
fighting now.
Oh wow.
So after 15 hours, or
Oh.
after 14 and a half hours, your team heads towards the battle. And the mobs begin preparing too. It's going to be an all-out war because bullets don't work, but your cosplay shop Diamond Sword is going to. Don't worry. You start slicing and
Based.
dicing. You just go. You're fighting. But after 18 hours, God rest his soul, Lazy Rohan is blown up by a creeper. Man down. You see that one of your friends perished, but there's no time to mourn though. No time to mourn though. You're fighting, and the mobs are strengthening after 18 and a half hours, so you got to keep going. And guess what? This is a very critical moment in the fight. 20 hours. A potion flies overhead.
Wait. You missed something. You missed something. You have to. You missed that your arm is tired.
Oh yeah, your arm is tired, which is
Your arm is
crazy for a
very
Minecraft
tired,
player's arm to be
which is
tired
crazy
because you
for
would think that
Minecraft
you
players'
use that
arm
all
to
the
be
time. Yeah.
The thing that you use that thing for the most, man. Just switch
Yeah.
to your offhand every once in a while, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to be too unbalanced on the games.
Exactly.
We're talking about
If you get a little
masturbation right
lopsided,
now. We're talking about
we are definitely
masturbation
doing
right
that.
now. That's what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
I wanted to explain the joke.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. 21
Alright,
hours.
Continue.
Sharp pains. You are totally drained, and the potions are wearing off. You know, all of a sudden you're starting to feel weak. But don't worry, the rampage is continuing, so there's no time to waste, and you keep going. Right? But 4 hours into the rampage, Wither appears. Uh-oh, this is a little scary. But
Wait.
Wait, what?
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. First of all, who is building the wither in an apocalypse like
Nope,
this?
it
Second of
spawned.
all,
It spawned
where do you
naturally.
get the soul
happened.
sand? Okay.
it
I don't
spawned.
think that's possible. It just spawns.
It just spawns. Somebody found a
just
village,
spawns.
a wandering
So-
trader spawned, and then they traded for soul sand, and then they killed the
I
wither
don't think
skellies.
you can do that.
Yeah, some cell of terrorists spawned the wither. It
Bro,
happens.
Osama bin Laden has been respawned.
It happens. He got his respawn, his one. Everybody gets one respawn in real
Someone
life.
got his reboot card.
Somebody picked up his reboot card. After 29 hours, other Minecrafters arrive, but your diamond sword breaks. So really, what happens? Nothing. You just pick another one up. That's how it goes. Hour 32.
It should be a feature that if
Oh, wait,
mobs
yeah.
die in sand, it turns into soul sand.
That would be cool because it has a soul.
I
in
think
it
that
now.
should be a thing.
That's
Are you
lore. That's
implying
lore.
that zombies have souls?
No.
Do you think zombies
See,
have
if
souls?
I died on
Has to be-
sand, I wouldn't.
You have to
it
kill a
wouldn't produce
villager.
soul sand. Did
Yeah,
you
it
know
has
that?
to be
'cause he's a
villagers.
ginger.
It has to be
That's why.
villagers.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Subway
so cool.
Surfers here, guys. I'm
Subway
Ginger.
Surfers is ginger.
Do,
so-
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
Bum,
do,
bum,
do,
bum,
do,
bum,
do,
bum, bum,
do,
bum.
do, 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 do. Bah.
All right, 32 hours.
Okay,
32 hours. Let's get back on track. The zombies go flying. You see that even friendly mobs have spawned? There's an iron golem. Zombies are flying.
Oh.
But guess what? 3 hours in, as you're incredibly tired, bleeding, harmed, in danger, you forget that this is real life. You're like, wait, this is Minecraft now. I don't know when you decide that, because I don't usually feel pain when I'm playing Minecraft, but it's okay. This video is probably made for children.
I do. I feel pain in Minecraft.
You do?
Probably? What do you mean?
Yeah, we do
probably?
villager breeding.
Only
Well,
the manliest of
there's-
men would watch this video.
There's a
and
1% chance that this is
specifically
made
go
for
through all of it.
children, and a 99% chance that this is made for scholars. Alright? This
Exactly.
is
This
the
should be
file on the
studied
Pentagon.
in
The Pentagon
university.
has a file on this.
Hey, Wyatt, do you think we could get Josh to finish the villager stuff for us?
No, we can't just make my viewer build my
Dude,
shit.
one
for
of
me.
his viewers just finished like a fifth of our big ass iron farm for us.
That's
Yeah.
actually hilarious.
It's like fucked
Yeah.
up. I was like, damn, bro, you
That's
shouldn't
like-
have done that.
I can't just contract people from my chat to build my shit for me.
It was
That's not
fucked. I was
good.
like,
This
that's so
is
funny.
this is literally like what am I thinking of?
I
This
need
is
to
literally
pay
a
him in
cult. You
spoils.
started a cult.
I
You
have started
are
a cult.
the
It's a trucker
lunatic
cult.
cultist.
I'm the lunatic cultist, but we have a
Terry
trucker
Owens.
cult. It is.
We do have a
You're
trucker
the
cult.
trucker cultist. You've created a new religion.
I just want to remind you
You
of
just
this.
indoctrinate.
I want to remind you of this. Remember, if you wait 37 hours after Minecraft becomes real life, the TNT ship zooms. Up above you,
Redstone
you
has
see a
come so far.
self-propelling TNT firing ship. Wow, Redstone has come far.
Yeah.
This is
reading
crazy.
But you can kind of see something peeking around the corner on the next frame. Avengers Assemble
Shit.
moment. For a
in
moment,
Minecraft.
you
my
stop
God.
and take it all in. Is this the Minecraft Avengers?
Dude.
No, we're not gonna do another musical interlude. For please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. I love you. Don't worry. Anyway, after 40 hours, the Ender Dragon appears. Out of the corner of your eye, the sun is gone. Here it comes. And now I'm going to skip ahead a little bit
it
because
is
the Ender
coming.
Dragon falls. It takes 5 hours. 5 hours. And then all the mobs instantly die. It's crazy. But, as we all know, society will need to heal. You look around you, destroyed buildings and hearts. Time will heal all. But 48 hours, Herobrine appears just when you think it's all over.
No way.
A Halloween
Oh.
figure appears above you.
Oh
Oh,
my
dear.
goodness. Oh my gosh.
Part 2. Herobrine.
Part
Herobrine.
2, Herobrine comes and he kills
How do you kill Herobrine?
The leaders of the world.
I would call my buddy
he kills
Kevin.
Joe Biden.
No, dude, he can't do that. I don't think
That would
Herobrine
serve
can do
the
that.
I don't
libs
think he
right.
can.
I think
will
Biden
hit
would
him
use
with
his
the
Biden blast on
blast.
Herobrine.
Exactly.
Yo, you guys
know what
both
I'm
said
saying.
that. That's based.
Yeah, we all love Biden blast. Biden blast is my
Biden
favorite movie.
Blast.
I'm
Did I
a
talk
Biden
about that
blaster,
last
not even gonna lie.
cut
Sorry.
episode?
Sorry, Kakarot, but I've only been using 1% of my power. And now I'm powering up. 5?
5% of my power.
He just threw up a 5.
5%
Now I'm gonna
It's
power up to
5%.
10% of my power and use Biden blast. God, I love Biden blast. I wish I had a Biden blast.
Huh, you've been doing good
If
so
I had a
far.
Biden
I've
blast,
only been using
I
5% of my power.
would not be sitting here right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Let's
be
see
sitting
how
here
well
for-
you fare against my
No.
Biden
I'd
blast.
Be dead.
What do you think would happen to the timeline if that video was never made? What do you think would
Obama
happen to
Hamaha would never have
the
been made.
human timeline?
I feel like a lot of things actually. You know, butterfly
How
effect.
impactful?
One simple
Yeah.
thing that
Mhm.
that single video not being made could have prevented like some kid from becoming the president in the
Yeah.
future, right?
You think the
'Cause what if-
person
maybe-
who made Biden blast is going to
Me.
become the president?
Me. No, I'm gonna
Listen,
become
let's
president.
just say what if we could say something else. We could say if that video wasn't made, maybe that kid that would have watched that video would watch a different video that their parent or mom would not like, and then they go in on the room and see them watching that video that wasn't the Minecraft one, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get them in trouble. The kid becomes salty.
It was a
and
virus,
distant.
Mom.
It was a virus.
And-
No,
I
this
had my
is
pants down. It was a virus. I was
It
fell.
is
I
a
slipped.
virus.
My pants fell.
my pants fell and I was trying to close
That's
it,
such
but
a
my
good
hand
video.
slipped down. My hand
It's
slipped
such a
down.
funny video.
I do love that video. Ugh.
That's
I like the
that's
other
a
one where it's
crazy
like the
video.
guy
That's a
playing Mario
crazy-
Kart and his mom walks into the room and she's like, "Get up and take a shit. I can smell you. You're shitting yourself. Get up, take a shit." No,
Have you seen the
Mom,
one where it
get
was
up.
edited? So
Wait,
that it
it's
was like
edited?
this one big strong guy. Yeah. There's just
Yeah.
like this one deep voice guy. He's like, not now. I'm gaming. I'm in the zone.
I'm in the zone. Get
Or
up.
something like
You're
that.
shitting yourself and I can
With
smell
Subway
you.
Surfers gameplay.
yourself. I can smell you.
God damn it.
Get
I just
up
want
and go to the bathroom.
I've never drank Calypso before, you know? and I need to sometime.
It's
Oh,
mid.
Yeah,
it's fucking minging.
I've heard it's mingin.
Trust
I
me.
hear it's fucking.
It is
I've had it
minging.
once. It's mid.
I showed
actu-
my
I have
mom
it-
the mingin video.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, mom,
It's
watch
a
this shit."
crazy video.
And she's like, "That's crazy. Do you know what mingin is British slang for?" And I was like, I sit there for a second and I'm like, minge. Minge. It's minging. And I was like, all right, why can't a right bloke such as myself be out looking for minge on a Tuesday? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm just trying to minge around, man.
What is minge?
Minge is
Oh, no.
it's like mutt, you know? It's that type of thing, you know?
I don't
No.
think he understands.
He doesn't know his slang. He doesn't know his slang.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
This guy's obviously never seen minge before.
I'm bored. I'm
never
gonna
seen
search up
Minge.
Epic Minecraft.
What? Why are you doing that? Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, man.
Listen, there's no Subway Surfers for me, okay?
Oh yeah, we're the only ones who get to
I
see
just
it.
have to face. I just have to face you guys, okay?
You have to look at
I don't
us.
get to look at myself.
Well, just
Sadly.
start. Maybe you need to do some introspection. Have you even voted before? You see this? I voted.
I
got
don't know
an
what
off-
voting
Yeah.
means. I voted for an imposter in Among Us.
You don't need to know how to say Protasewitz.
You don't need
I
to know how
searched
to
up-
say pro to say
Okay,
words.
I searched
know
up
that
Epic
election-
Minecraft,
Oh,
and
wait.
this is the first image that came up.
Dude, okay, send the image.
I'm
I'm
just-
gonna say
I'm
something
sending it
though.
right
Fun
now.
little fun fact. Turns out that Wisconsin Supreme Court election it set a record for the most,
Most
money
expensive.
ever spent, most
Mhm.
expensive Supreme Court election, state Supreme Court election in the history of the United States, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, she won by like
That's
11%, which is insane.
I know she
for Wisconsin.
fucking rolled him.
She
More
fucking
like
rolled
Daniel
Dan Kelly.
Ellie. Daniel
Dude,
Ellie.
yeah, I said that. I
Yeah.
said that right.
Yeah.
Or I said like
it's-
L Ellie or something. I
L
meant to
Ellie.
say just Ellie, but
Lelly.
I said Lelly. Yeah, so it's like
Lelly.
L Ellie.
Yeah.
Damn,
that's
bro
kind
took
of
the
fire.
biggest
Yeah.
L ever though.
Lily?
Lily, like Lily of the Valley, like the flower.
Lily?
Like,
Oh,
spoiler.
I
Breaking
just got
Bad
a
reference.
sponsorship.
Oh
This is a
my
Breaking
god,
Bad reference.
that is actually a Breaking Bad reference. Yo, you've got a sponsorship? Wait, what sponsorship's
I
calling
just
in right
got a
now? It was.
sponsorship. Sponsorship calling in right now.
Calling
I've got from Puzzles and Survival X Resident Evil. Wow.
Wait,
Based.
now
I
that you've
can't wait to
promoted
play
it
this.
on our
This
show,
looks awesome.
we get a cut. We get a cut of the sponsorship.
Oh man.
Yep. I just
I
entrapped
didn't even,
you.
I didn't even say the link. I didn't even
Oh shit.
I don't even know what I
Okay,
need to do.
that's funny,
I gotta get
dude.
Well, we
I don't
already
know-
had our magic spoon ad when he was gone.
Yeah, we did have a magic spoon
Wow.
when he was gone.
Oh wow. Oh okay.
Yeah. Do you like
That's
cereal,
crazy.
was?
I'm
What was the last cereal
I
you
love
ate?
cereal. Reese's Puffs, I think.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em
Eat
up,
'em up,
eat
eat
'em up.
'em up, eat 'em up.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em
Absolutely.
up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
My favorite. I love them
Shit.
so much.
I'd kill a human being for a box of Crunch Berries because I'm the most fat-pilled
I don't-
American on the planet.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
know-
saying?
I don't know what that
Dude, the
crunch berries are.
the discontinued Nature Valley oat squares, those hit the best. I'm telling you.
You do look like somebody who'd eat Nature Valley oat squares.
No, they're like
What?
frosting covered.
Oh, okay.
What?
They're good.
Pardon?
They're
Actually,
discontinued.
frosted mini wheats are
They
fucking
stopped selling
crazy.
them.
They're
No,
fucking
they're
insane.
There
just-
goes my phone.
But these are better. They're just squares, and they're made of like oatmeal. They're like oatmeal squares, but like hard oatmeal, like cereal oatmeal, not like
Yeah,
just oatmeal flavored cereal.
I demolish oatmeal.
they're
now.
squares.
I'm such an oatmeal.
And they're so
head.
good.
I love oatmeal. I eat oatmeal
Yeah, me
for
too.
dinner
I
every
got a
night.
bunch of oatmeal, stone oatmeal. I got a bunch of the stone stuff over there.
Stone ground oatmeal, stone
Yeah,
cut,
yeah.
steel
Yeah.
cut oats. He doesn't like
Yeah,
steel
steel-
though.
I
Still
got
cut
a
oats.
stream. I've got
Ah.
a stream for 2 hours with this thing. I'll do
Oh,
it
shit.
tomorrow if I'm still sick tomorrow.
Dude, I need to get
Ooh.
streaming sponsorships. I signed up for the YouTube version of it. Yeah, I need sponsorships.
Yeah, they don't give you
know what I'm
much on
saying?
the YouTube one.
Yeah,
That's why I'm on
which
the.
is really sad. Jeff, you
Yeah.
should get sponsorships. You're an affiliate. Are you
I am an affiliate.
Are you still allowed to have affiliate at this point? Or are they gonna take it from you?
No, they don't take it from you unless you don't stream for like a
Why?
year, I think. I
Oh.
think like once
Oh
you
my
get it,
God.
you just have it. It's like
Oh, that's cool.
I don't
It's
really-
like
just-
a level up.
You possess it.
It's like the fact that you also
Yeah,
have a
you have
monetized
it unless
It's
YouTube
you
a
get
channel.
permanent
taken away.
upgrade. It's
It's like
a
monetization on
permanent-
YouTube,
permanent
yeah.
upgrade.
Yeah.
like monetization on
It's
YouTube.
crazy.
Like,
You need to
I
post
haven't.
a YouTube
I
video.
only got like
I want to
what
get. I need
50
to get
views this month probably. But...
monetization on YouTube so bad.
You're not ever gonna
I
get
just
it.
need-
Awaz. Never.
I want.
Yeah, you guys just L both of you
Yeah,
guys.
we
It's-
suck.
Yeah.
We're terrible.
need-
Remember
I
that.
need to make more better Weezer videos.
Exactly. It's all about
Oh,
the
you don't
Weezer
even need to
videos.
make good videos.
Yeah. You just have to make TikTok compilation TikToks that channel Vine energy.
I don't want to
And
do
get
that.
1.1
I don't wanna
million
do
views.
That so bad.
1.1. It was
Don't
probably.
wanna
I think it was more than that.
It was higher, and
1.1?
then the weird glitch where like it gives you more views
Oh,
than you
yeah, yeah.
actually have happened, and then you lose all your views. It was weird. YouTube
Yeah, it
used
was
to be
like
silly.
1.6, and then it went back to 1.1.
YouTube
And I was like,
is
damn,
silly still.
Just only lost
They're so
500,000
silly.
views. Oh well.
Yeah, it happens. It's okay
Crazy junk.
We-
and
we adapt and
engagement.
we
How about you
improvise.
Shut up.
though. God.
I've only gained 5 subscribers in the past 7 days, and it says that that's a minus 500%.
Damn. That sucks, dude. You know
That
how
does
many
suck.
I've gotten
I'm
in the
like-
past 7 days?
A lot because you just
14.
grind.
14. Actually,
You've
14
got
is a
the-
really good
you've got
guess.
the-
Yep.
You've got the thing. I put
But
out 5
falled off.
different YouTube shorts today, right?
yeah, you just don't tag them properly. That's your problem.
I don't know how. What am I
I
supposed
will
to
help
tag
you
them? Just
learn how to
anything?
tag
More
them.
tags. More tags.
Please, Sensei, I need.
Fill out the
I'll
entire
teach you.
limit of tags.
Teach me,
Yeah.
Sensei.
You need to just put as many
Put
tags
every tag.
as you can think of on there. I get my shorts views in the most cool way ever. All right.
I don't know if there's optimized times also like there are on TikTok and stuff, but there might be optimized times for YouTube Shorts too.
No, no.
I might just
times don't
I might
matter
just
on
go
YouTube.
to rapid tags and do it.
Yeah, optimized
That's probably
times
the
just on
strat.
content in general is kind of a silly thing to do. Like it gets picked up by the algorithm if it's gonna get picked up by the algorithm. It'll just show it to people in different time zones. It doesn't actually matter how big the traffic is. As long as you have a really good watch percentage and people who stick around and watch, you're gonna get picked up by the algorithm. That's just how it goes. And
Well,
it might
That's
get
good.
picked up
I
later.
don't think that's necessarily true because it might get an initial boost at some point because I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure there's some sort of initial boost to the algorithm where if you were to post it at night when more people are online watching stuff, they'd be more likely to get picked up.
You get your bump earlier if you post it at an ideal time, but the bump still comes.
All right.
It's just
I've got
yeah.
I've got this one in the works here. I'll let you in on it early, but
Oh, shit, early
basically,
content?
I'm doing how Plants vs Zombies is. I've probably said this before. Plants vs Zombies is like a drug fueled rampage, right?
Oh, you talked about this on my stream. Yeah.
I did, and I
Mhm.
actually got the initial script.
Oh,
Like,
he's
for the
scripting a
intro.
video. Holy shit.
Yeah, the
That's big.
intro. It's kind of the hook to reel you in, you know, so
Mhm.
that you can watch it. Because I'm gonna do the classic monotone voice, right? So
Hook me.
I'll say like the first 2 lines, all right?
Hook me right now. Like
June
a fish.
4th, 2011. On this day, a video was uploaded to YouTube by a user named Jesse Lego Boy. The video in question was titled Plants vs. Zombies on Drugs and shows Jesse dragging a bottle of unmarked prescription pills onto a pea shooter that he had recently placed down on his lawn. That's the first few sentences.
No, you have to
whole
read
big
it a
joke.
little differently. What was the date again?
Ha-
You copy and paste those first 2 sentences in, and I'll tell you exactly how to read it. All right.
all right.
I will
God,
read
he's
it
gonna
for
do the
you.
Mr. Beast voice.
All right.
Nope, I'm not.
He's
I
gonna
have
do.
a different voice in mind.
Welcome
Paste
to
it.
your final.
Paste
That's
it.
in. It's in.
June 4th, 2011. On this day, a video was uploaded to the site by a user named Jesse Lego Boy. The video in question was titled Plants vs. Zombies on Drugs and shows Jesse dragging a bottle of unmarked prescription pills onto a pea shooter he had just recently placed down on his lawn. You know?
I
You
feel
know what I'm
like
saying?
I'll just here. Do you want me to try Chill's voice?
Yeah, run
I'll
it.
Chill's voice it. Ready? June 4th, 2011. On this day, a video was uploaded to the site by a user named Jesse Lego Boy. The video in question was titled Plants vs. Zombies on Drugs and shows Jesse dragging a bottle of unmarked prescription pills onto a pea shooter he had recently placed down on his lawn.
That's
That's
big.
the story of how.
That's the story of how. And then it's
That's the story of how-
short and it loops.
On this day.
Yeah.
On this
God.
day, I actually a bit that I really wanted to do for something was just to read out some copy pastas in Chill's voice.
Yeah. I have
I think
a
that'd be
friend who
hilarious.
just did a Chill's voice really good today. Like we were just chilling and he was like, I need to go to an elementary school in Michigan, and then he just stopped talking. And we sat there in silence for 20 seconds. And I was like,
I need to
Sick.
go to an elementary school in Michigan. Like that.
yeah, just like that. That's all he said. And I was like, really, man?
and then that
Really,
was it.
bro?
Like just no conversation. You just sat there.
Yeah.
That guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah. But let me tell you, I have this, we do our classes in like 4 periods throughout the day. That's how classes work at my school. And my third one, I just have what's called a college course. I'm not taking a college course. I'm taking AP Calculus BC. And at the time, I just get to basically fuck around because we never do any work during that class. And I'll just get up. We have this room in the back, and I've talked about this on the show, but I want to give a little preface for you, Awaz. I want you to understand this room. This room is a room in the back of the library where we get to go to. It's called the quiet room. Last year, some kid hotboxed the quiet room, so that was pretty funny. But
Based.
That's crazy.
yeah. So we go in the quiet room, and as of today, starting today, there's a guy who has a PS4 that he carries around in his backpack, and he'll bring it into that room, plug it into the monitor that we have in there, and he'll try to speedrun Minecraft Bedrock Edition the whole class period. But during other times I'll be eating rice, all right? I'll just be eating straight white rice in that room. That's where I eat my rice. That's where I take my time to eat my rice.
That's the rice room.
That's the rice room. That's what we do in that room. Rice room. Rice room. The room of,
Rice room.
the rice room.
Room of rice.
It's where you eat rice. It's the rice room.
That's where you rice. That's where you rice your
Yep.
room.
So I like recently I had to do this situation where I was trying to eat rice, but it wasn't going down very easily because I was 320 grams in. There were 30 grams of rice left, and I was like, God damn it. So I stood up and I asked the librarian. I was like, hey, can I go to the water fountain? So then I brought my rice to the water fountain, stood there, filled my mouth all the way up, and started drinking water. And I just did that like 6 times until all the rice was gone. And that was probably the lowest point in my entire life, right there, where I'm trying to shovel rice down and drinking it with a water fountain. And I wanna point that out to everybody because I think that's just a sad moment. But
Nah, it's based.
Awaz, I have this hypothetical that I want to ask every single guest on this show. This hypothetical. It's a would you rather question. It's a would you rather question that I hold very near and dear to my heart. All right?
Yep.
So,
Alright.
I need to preface this would you rather question. You're a father.
All right.
You
Oh,
have
God.
Of course.
just realizing what I'm asking you. You're a father, and you have this baby. Your 18-month-old child who you've raised.
Precious.
You've raised this child. Precious.
baby.
You're a single parent, and this baby is the only
so
thing that you
excited.
have left to remember your partner.
My wife died.
Because she died. She
She
died long ago.
She was killed in 9/11.
18 months ago, actually. She died in childbirth, and 9/11 was 18 months ago in this hypothetical.
Planet
and-
reference.
And
Spoiler.
she gave birth, and the baby miraculously fell down from the towers into a first responder's arms. And it was a really cool
That's
picture,
crazy.
right?
A trampoline.
Wow.
A trampoline. And
Where was I? Was I getting high?
you were at home and you heard the towers went down and you were like,
You were jerking off. And
My wife's up there with her
My-
pregnant.
but
the
you were
baby.
busy. You were cheating on her at the time. You were cheating on her at
I
the
was-
time because you took her.
all
You
right.
took her
I
for
was cheating
granted.
on her.
You took her for granted.
All part
That
of
was
it.
the
With
problem.
Part of
who?
the hypothetical.
Listen, who was I cheating on her with?
With Alex Oddity. And
Yo.
Oh no!
you took her for granted, but then as she died, you came to learn the error of your ways, and you decided that you would give this child everything.
Alright.
From yourself, your whole world. This child was your world, right?
This child.
So basically, you're gonna drop this child. That's where the would you rather question goes. You're gonna
Right.
drop this child. So, would you rather A, the child lands headfirst on the ground, brain splatter everywhere. This is your little baby boy, dead as fuck,
Mhm.
dead as
Yeah.
fuck on the ground,
Yeah.
like spasm and everything, just
I understand. I
dead. You
completely
know,
understand.
you feel me?
Can we amend it where it's the top of the stairs and you drop
Yeah,
it and it falls down the stairs?
Top of the stairs and it makes boom,
Yeah.
boom, bop,
Top of
boom,
the stairs
bop,
and
Yeah.
goes.
as it's falling
And it's
down the
fucking
stairs. Then it's
He
dead as fuck.
bounces down the stairs.
Yeah, it's
Split like a
twisted. It's
watermelon.
fucking yeah,
Watermelon level split. And
Yeah, I get
not pretty.
yeah. So then option B, you drop the child. You're dropping the child in either scenario, just so you know. But this
Alright.
time the child flips around in midair like a cat, lands on its feet. This 18-month-old child has never walked before. Looks up at you, standing, and says, "Father, you have failed me." And then proceeds to walk to the door, get on a little box, open it, and then walk straight out and walk off into the distance, never to be seen again. Which would you rather have? This child has never spoken before. That's another nuance. These are first times of seeing this, and this child in a man's voice is like, "Father, you have failed me." What would you rather have happen in this hypothetical scenario?
Well, hypothetically speaking, right?
Yeah, of course.
I got either A, my baby boy dies, and
Mhm.
I am put into depression and in a depression state and will probably live the rest of my days knowing that I killed my baby boy. Or
The only
B,
thing you had left to remind you of the wife that you took
Right.
for
Oh,
granted.
won't be that
Exactly.
many days.
That I-
it won't be
that
that.
I-
It
long.
won't be that
cheated
many
on with
days
Alex
because
Sully.
that child was very important to
that's
you. All right?
probably
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
probably be a few hours. Or B, I go into shock and have
Mhm.
cardiac arrest on the steps that I dropped that child.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I die either way. I either die
Well-
of regret and sadness, or I die of, did that baby just do a flip and start walking? What is going on? I think B is funnier, so I'll do B.
But then you think you'll die in this scenario? Because I think
Yes.
as a good father, you would chase after this baby because this baby's important to you. But you would
but
never
the
catch
hypothetical
the baby.
me, right?
You would never
Listen,
catch
the
it. The
hypothetical
baby
me.
disappears. Yeah.
Yes, that's fine.
I guess I can't get in your mind.
Hypothetically speaking, in my hypothetical, it has no knowledge that this is a hypothetical, right?
Yeah.
So hypothetically speaking,
Mhm.
hypothetically speaking, I'm dropping the baby,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, my baby, and it does a flip onto a standing position like a superhero, like
Yeah.
Spider-Man, right?
It does the
Starts-
superhero landing with
starts
like, the one
walking
fist down.
away. says, "Father, you have failed me," and then leaves forever.
Yeah.
Well, hypothetically speaking, I would think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
would go into shock and then die of cardiac arrest. Or if not die of cardiac arrest and someone finds me, I will go into a mental institute, a mental hospital, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
And
Yeah, I don't
probably
think you
live
go into
not very
cardiac
long.
arrest.
Mhm.
I think you'd be fine actually.
No, I think what would
Might go into
happen is
shock,
you'd
that's it.
try to explain it
Yeah.
to people, and then everybody would think you're crazy. Basically.
Yeah.
And then you would
I mean,
start
you
to doubt
you
yourself.
would go to a mental hospital,
You would believe the baby never
Hypothetically
existed.
speaking,
Hypothetically.
but not that long. You'd get let out. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be that bad.
I'd still think I'd be crazy. Hypothetically speaking, right?
Mhm.
It's just a hypothetical, right? So hypothetically speaking, I'd go crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I thought there's supposed to be another nuance where you know that in like 30 years the baby's coming
This
back
is
to
a
kill
yeah,
you.
this is a nuance
Okay,
that I've
If there's
added. Yeah.
If there's another nuance, like if
I was
know
getting
in
there.
30
I was
years
gonna-
my
I
baby
was gonna
will
add this
come
on.
back and kill me,
Yeah.
I'd
Let
still
me
go into shock
phrase
and
it in
die.
the exact way that I usually phrase this, all right? So, now that you've chosen that option and you think that you want the funnier option, what if I told you that exactly 40 years in the future, your baby will be 41 years old and 6 months, all right? This baby will come back and it will kill you because your baby the whole time was a skinwalker. All right? That's the nuance. It will come back and kill you and take on your personality.
Listen,
Now what?
the first one I'm dying sooner.
You get to live more of your life.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Racking-
I just
You
get
might
to live
literally
longer.
be dead by then.
Yeah,
you
you
might be
could
like
just-
80 something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably be dead by then. Actually, if the baby comes back in 40 years, I've been dead for 39.
It puts a timer on your life. It's basically the nuance. That's the
Bro, it's
nuance.
kinda cool,
I get
though.
a speed
It's
run
kinda
timer
cool.
above my head.
You have an expiration date.
I have an expiration date.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Like a mark just shows up on the back of my hand, like best before 2061 or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it was 2001, so you it would
2041,
be 21.
2041.
Yeah, 2041. Yeah, because the
Exactly.
towers fell.
No,
towers
the baby was born. So then.
Oh, it would be 2042.
Oh,
because-
2002.
62.
Yeah.
No, it'd be 63.
No.
It'd be 2063 because
Yeah,
because
it would be.
a year and a half in September would be 2 years.
It would be 63.
But
It'd
it's
be
43. 43 because it's 40. It's 40
Yeah,
years.
40
40 years.
Oh,
so
yeah,
yeah,
43.
We're
Yeah,
doing math
43,
right
43.
now. We're not the math
43.
podcast. 2043.
We are not.
Yeah.
We are not really math guys. Okay.
Yeah, we
Dude,
hate
that's
math.
like that one song where the guy's talking about like in the year 2043 the earth ran out of energy. That one.
Yeah, that one actually.
Yeah. You know that
Yeah,
one?
I do know the one you're talking
When the
about.
humans made a
Year
desperate plan
2043,
and the hamster was enslaved by man.
I
That one.
expired.
Yeah, you do expire. You expire on that day.
It's kind of base. It's kind of
Or
base.
beforehand. It's up
How
to
does
you.
the baby? Does it come back as a skinwalker and then kill me? Or,
No,
like,
I
does
mean
it
it's
come back?
you.
It's a baby.
You'll show up. It'll show up. It'll be still the same baby, but it'll be really tall.
What?
It'll still
really
have the
tall.
same diaper.
It'll have the same diaper, same shit, same ass.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it'll say, "Father, change my diaper." And then you'll say,
And then
"No, it's been
a
40
pistol
years."
out of-
And
out
then
of the front of its diaper.
it'll unhinge its jaw like a snake and swallow you whole.
Like that one video. Have you seen that one video of like the furry animation?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
He
I knew
was
right,
Don't
right when you
know
said
what you
that one
mean.
video. Right when you said that one
Dude.
video, I was like, dude, I don't even remember like what characters it is. I just fucking know
What?
it's a video. Bro just like
I
eats.
I don't know what it is either. I've
She just
seen it.
eats him.
I've seen it somewhere
She
online.
just
Hold on.
eats him, bro.
I'm gonna look this up.
I'm really
gonna go to
concerned about
Bing,
this now. What the fuck?
Actually, hold on.
Dude, I have no idea where it's from, but I've seen it at some point. I think it was on Instagram. It was like someone posted it. I'm like, bro, why would you post this?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm kind of I need to see
You've
it. now.
probably seen it. It's just like when I was talking
maybe
about
it's
the
not gonna
purple
be on
tree
YouTube.
guy.
I don't think it's gonna be on YouTube here.
So
Somebody
you're
needs to
just talking about Vor
find-
right
It
now.
was,
So it's
last
basically
time
Vor.
I was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to him. I was talking to him about the guy who was dancing, is going like bubble tree.
Dancing, walking.
That one, and it's the
Yeah.
guy dancing.
Where he
And
does
he
like
said
the,
he didn't know it.
you know that guy? Like he looks like Eminem. He's a white guy with short hair.
Yeah, he has
so-
like a skull shirt. He looks like that guy from Toy Story.
Yeah, he looks like Sid from Toy Story, and he's
Yeah,
dancing,
that's it.
and he's like danced up with his knees at 90-degree angles, and
And he's like wiggling his knees and shit.
yeah,
Yeah, that
I'm
one.
trying to find
That
this
guy.
video right now, and I don't think I should.
Okay.
We'll find the Vor video after the show.
yeah.
In the
We'll-
Patreon
Alright,
exclusive.
I'll show it to you
Yeah.
after we're done. We're done here. I'm just gonna keep looking for it, anyways. If I make any obscene noises, you'll know.
Okay, we'll know. But yeah, so you've nailed down that the choice you would choose is the one where the baby comes back and gets you. That's the
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
good. Personally, I would have just watched him pop like a
so
watermelon,
hard.
but it's up to you.
That's
Choice is
that's
yours.
crazy, actually.
That's kind of based.
Yeah, because you know what? Fuck the wife. I said it. I don't
Ride,
care.
wife. Life
Life
good.
good. Wife
Fight back.
Kill
Kill
wife.
wife.
Life
gone.
Wife
Wife
gone.
gone.
Sad.
Sad.
Oh, That's not the one. Oh.
Dude, what was that? When was that from? It's like 4 years old.
It's really
so
old,
crazy.
but then I see edits of it still that are like new.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the next Funky Monkey Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on my funky monkey business. I think I posted to my Instagram story today over 30 monkey videos.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
What
I
the
just
fuck?
that-
I was scrolling my reels, as I said, all of them are monkey videos, and I was just like, fuck it.
Let's
I'm gonna
see this.
post every single one of them to my story. So every time I saw a
Let's
monkey, I
see
posted it to my
Let's see
story.
this.
I just
Let's see
if
this.
if we had like for this show
Jesus.
jobs where we had to be like correspondents
many.
on a certain thing, I would want to be the monkey video correspondent. Like we say, handing the mic over to you, and it's like, ah yes, I
Dude.
found some monkeys.
He's eating some
And
whipped
that's it.
cream.
He is eating whipped cream. It's crazy.
Dude, he's scooting. He's just scooting.
Dude, the little baby chimp scooting and pushing the hay around is actually one of the
Yeah.
cutest videos I've ever seen.
That's
I love
awesome.
that video.
Oh, and then there's the fucking monkey in the little blanket. Oh, it fell
Yeah.
over.
oh my
He
god.
fell over. Yeah, I'm such
There's
a
Oh,
some
monkey
lips,
video head.
monkey lips.
Yeah.
Oh, the
There's
monkey
some
in a
tweets
suit.
here
Monkey in a suit.
of
Monkey with a hula hoop.
roleplay.
Monkey with a watermelon.
Yeah,
Monkey
I
in a
know.
car. Dude, he's
This is
driving that
not
car.
it.
And he's got bitches. The monkey's got bitches in the
He's
car.
got bitches.
Yeah.
Intrusive thoughts 1. What is this monkey doing?
He just starts splashing
What
water.
Oh,
is
at the
this
guys.
monkey doing?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so
Mhm.
awesome. Monkey
I know.
cat. Monkey.
But we're not gonna put
Monkey
any of these
Coke?
monkey videos on screen so that nobody knows what's going on. And that's
Yeah.
okay.
Monkey by
So,
a pool,
well,
running and
Awaz-
jumping. Oh, that's so
I've-
cool.
I have one final question for you, Awaz. One last
Uh-huh.
question. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Awaz, do you think this podcast is a lost cause?
I think it's a lost cause.
All right,
Podcast.
that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Okay, we're done.
Thanks for